Hi, welcome to math. I hope you're doing well. So for math today, I'm going to do a little starter video. So this is actually a starter video for your math lesson. This is to get you ready for math by making something first. So we're going to make a number line before our math lesson. So to make our number line, you need a few things. You're going to need a writing utensil. Today I picked one of my fancy pens that you all love so much. I picked one of those. And a piece of paper. It can be blank or lined. Line actually works really well, but I picked blank today. And if you have it, a ruler. If you don't have it, that's okay. Just use something with a straight edge. A book has a straight edge that you can use, but just be careful if you're using a marker or pen, because then it'll mark on the book. Pencil would work well with that, or even if you just use a piece of paper another piece of paper has a straight edge. But I'm going to use a ruler because I have one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one piece of paper and I am going to fold it in half, hot dog style. Remember, hot dog style is long and thin. Hamburger style would be the short and fat way. I want long and thin. And the reason I am folding it is just so that my number line is a little shorter for me. If you remember in the classroom, we have the ones that are laminated and really nice, and I think they're pink. I'm old, so I don't remember quite the color. They're short and they're easy to fit on your desk, so that's why I'm making mine a little shorter so it's easy to fit on the desk. Then what I'm going to do with my ruler is I am going to use the ruler to draw a straight line. It doesn't matter how long your line is, as long as it's straight. You don't want it to be super short, but you want to have a nice straight line. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dot at the end, or at the beginning of the line and at the end of the line. So I have a dot there and a dot there. And I'm going to put the number 1 and the number 10 for now. That's all I'm going to make my number line. So I'm going to make my number line from 1 to 10. So my first dot is number 1. My last dot is number 10. Okay. And the reason I put the first and last numbers to help us spread it out a little so they don't get all squished, because that can happen. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one finger. Listen to me. You know who you are. You know who you are. Use your finger. So if your line's not long enough to be using your finger to get 10 numbers in, then make it longer. Use your finger and put another dot. And go to your 10 and use your finger and put another dot. So you should have 2 more dots. Okay? And after that, I'm going to write the number 2 and the number 9. Very good. So I'm working forward and backwards. Now I already can tell I'm going to have a lot of space in the middle. That's okay. Okay? It's still going to work. My number line's still going to work. And you can always keep making new ones and redoing them if you want. So I'm going to do a new finger dot. So I'm going to put a finger and then a new dot and go back over here to 9, do the same thing. And this one is going to be 3 and 8. Okay, 3 and 8. So I have 1, 2, 3. And 8, 9, and 10 so far. Do it again. And I'm being a little lenient with my spacing now because I know that I'm going to have plenty of space. The next number is going to be 4 and 7. 2 more dots. So dot after 4 and a dot before 7. And we got 5 and 6. Now I know my number line has a little bit of extra space in there. My number line that I'll create for our math lesson, I'll make look a little prettier so there's not so much space. but I just wanted to show you how to do it, and that's okay if there's a little space in your number line, because you'll see in the math lesson, the real reason we're making the number line is to be able to add and subtract using a number line. It really doesn't matter if there's space or if it's a little off. It really is not going to be a big deal. So just make sure you have a nice little number line that goes from 1 to 10. That's what we're creating. We're creating a number line that goes from 1 to 10, okay? So that was our quick little lesson on how to create a number line. If you create one, show me a picture. I would love to see one. And if you get really jazzy and make it pretty and beautiful, go ahead and show me a picture of that. If you make yours more than 10, because I know some of you like a good challenge, send me the picture. All right, I'll see you in the math lesson. Bye.